All right. So let's just think of reasons. First of all, I want to give a shout out for the Texas training staff and the training facility and the trainers, the coaches, the strength and conditioning coaches for training Texas. They have stayed relatively healthy all season, and it's been incredible. This is the healthiest I've seen this team since in a long ass time. Like there's always have been like very disappointing injuries on offense and defense. Like what was it last year, or the year before when Ryan Watts got hurt? That was a big loss because that was our number one corner at the time. Big physical corner. Transferred from Ohio State. Uh, but this year we've been pretty good. Jade Barron, Gilbo has been healthy. Gilbo has been missing, so maybe Gilbo was hurt and I didn't know it because I haven't seen Gilbo as much on the defense as active. But I mean we've covered well. Our backups have been trustworthy. Like number 4, Makuba. I haven't seen him early on in the season, but it looks like he's really putting in some work because he's laying that wood. Uh, so yeah, I've been really proud of Texas for staying healthy this year. Um, so let's go into the topic that I really want to talk about. Selah. Reasons why Quinn Ewers is still starting over Arch. What do you do when you have two number one recruits? I mean, you got to play one of them at a time, right? Honestly, if I had two number one recruits and they proved to be about even, I would give each of them a quarter. So I would give, let's just say, Arch first quarter, Quinn second quarter, Arch third quarter, Quinn fourth quarter. If I had two number one recruits. Just because Arch is physically stronger, physically tougher, he can pass better downfield and is physically faster. He creates more of a three-dimensional threat for the defense. Versus Quinn, very 2D. Very throw the ball away or, you know, complete the pass. But if you're in trouble, he throws the ball away. You feel me? Not really throw a pick, I give him his props. He don't really throw a pick. He throw the ball away a lot, though. You know what I'm saying? Versus Arch Manning in the game, probably would scramble for the first down. So all those third downs where Quinn threw the ball away or whatever, those drives could have kept going with Arch potentially, not all the time, but potentially scrambling for the first down. Arch is pretty tough and Arch is pretty fast. And Arch is pretty agile. You see him, he can juke guys. Like he's quick. He on the bench. He can do everything Quinn can do and do more. And he has more fun while he does it. Quinn doesn't seem like he's having as much fun as Arch. Arch looks like he's having fun out there. He looks like he enjoys the game. Like he a football player. You feel me? Like he like to hit. He like the game. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I understand that he has a good appreciation of the game because of his roots and probably what has been instilled in his family, appreciation for football. Especially nigga, if you went what? Did Peyton and Eli both go to Ole Miss or was that just Peyton? I don't know for sure. Let me know in the comments if where Eli Manning went. Or wait a minute, Peyton went to Tennessee, right? Eli went to Ole. I don't know. Anyway, you at SEC. You grew up in the SEC in the 80s in the SEC, nigga. Oh no. Oh no, nigga. Or the 90s, whatever it was. You appreciate football, man. They appreciate football in the motherfucking South, dog. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the SEC, man. Texas appreciate football, but as far as conference, SEC, they appreciate motherfucking football. So you got that tradition of appreciation of the game of football instilled into his family, I could see why Arch might appreciate the game a little bit more. Quinn. Don't know Quinn's family history or his appreciation where it comes from football, but this nigga also played baseball and golf. He don't seem like he all football. Not that you gotta be. But it almost seemed like Arch just loved his shit, and this is the only shit he wanted to do. Versus, I don't know. I can't tell. Arch, he's still young. You can tell he's still young. He's still learning. He's still growing. I don't think. I think waiting to put Arch in the game is actually a more investment in Arch's career than it is in than I might think it is, because it's saving him for when he's more mature and he's better and he grew. Like, he gives him more time to get better, bro. Before he actually gets in the game, he's already really good. He can already be a Heisman, but like if he gets better, but the only thing is, if you wait, it's potential you can get hurt, man. Football is one of those games where the next play ain't promised, bro. You go all out this play because you could be hurt this play or next play. You feel me? Football ain't one of those games where you take plays off. At least that's how I saw it. You got to go all out because this literally could be your last play. If you've never been hurt, like you don't really know. I haven't really been hurt, but I've been hurt where I had to miss some games. You know what I'm saying? Some important games where I felt like I could have contributed and helped the team win. So being hurt, like you got, the next play ain't promised, bro. This football, man. Why you think you got armor? You basically got armor on, bro. And it's basically war. It's just an organized version of it. You feel me? But football is a fun game. It's a beautiful game. It's one of the most beautiful games I've ever observed in my entire life. It's so fucking interesting. And the thing is, they change the rules so often. I'm still learning about the game. I don't know everything there is about the game, especially like the new shit about overtimes and shit and college overtimes, nigga. It's almost like an ever learning thing, but it's almost like discipleship, bro, spiritually. You feel me? Like the coach is Jesus and the players on the field, the 11 players are the disciples, and like representation, the opposing team is like the one who betrays, or the opposing, like Judas teamed with the Pharisees. So there's spiritual reflection. There's so many motherfucking rules, regulations, plays, calls. Oh my goodness. So many aspects of the game. Like you have to be very intelligent to play football. People don't realize that you have to be so fucking. Do you know all the plays in the motherfucker? Do you know all the rules in the motherfucker play? Okay, then we gotta memorize all that shit. We gotta memorize all the plays in the playbook, nigga. When they call the play, we gotta know what to do. It's kind of like, I guess, military. I don't know if it's like military. But the thing is, football ain't like a basketball play. Basketball play is kind of free flowing. Football is free flowing, but like you have a specific job. You know what I'm saying? You block this specific person. You know what I mean? And it's one of those things where you not only have to know what you have to do, you have to know what the rest of the team has to do. Having a good understanding of what the whole team has to do collectively will help you better do your job as a football player. So, with that being said, other than Kelvin Banks, bro, that was the biggest loss we got. Because Kelvin Banks, he been balling. Man, he been balling, bro. Bro, we have been able to run the football this year when we shouldn't have been able to. We on our motherfucking third and fourth and fifth string running backs and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's been O-line, bro. It's been O-line. We've been getting protected, bro. Quinn been having time. Arch been having time. So, I mean, you can't complain, man. The offensive line has been playing. We haven't been that many false starts, bro. Man, I gotta get in props to the Texas O-line, bro. Y'all been doing good, man. Strong season, stay healthy for the most part, other than Kelvin Banks, falling down. Hoping he can get healthy. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he got a bright future in the NFL. Niggas, he balling, bro. I don't know if he got like offensive lineman of the year summary award, but that he definitely deserves an award. So shout out to Kelvin Banks for balling, man, for putting on for the culture, man. I know Matthew McConaughey, nigga, has been feeling this shit. At the motherfucking game. Shout out Matthew McConaughey. Man, I feel like this nigga be at every Texas game. He be repping, bro. And he just look like Cowboy Texas. Nigga. I love that shit. Maybe I can get my silver boots.